Every story has a beginning. Every journey starts somewhere. But what about the grandest story of all, the story of the universe itself? We are told that the universe was born from a singular event, the Big Bang, a moment of unimaginable energy, an explosion from a single point, giving rise to time, space, and everything we know. But a question lingers, haunting scientists and philosophers alike. What was before the Big Bang? Was there nothing? Or was there something that existed before time itself? Could it be that our universe is just one of many? Or is the very question itself meaningless? Let's dive deep into this cosmic mystery, exploring scientific theories, philosophical paradoxes, and mind-bending possibilities that challenge the very limits of human understanding. The problem of before. Can time exist without a beginning? To ask what was before the Big Bang assumes that there was a before. But here's the problem. Time, as we understand it, began with the Big Bang. The equations of physics break down when we rewind the universe back to its very first moment. Imagine a novel. You can flip through the pages, moving forward or backward through the story. But what happens before the first page? There is no before the first page because the story simply begins there. Could the universe work the same way? Physicist Stephen Hawking once suggested that asking what was before the Big Bang is like asking, what's north of the North Pole? The question itself may not make sense because time itself didn't exist yet. But is that truly the final answer? Or could there have been something before, hidden beyond the reach of our understanding? The eternal universe. Was there something before? Some scientists argue that the Big Bang was not the absolute beginning, but rather a transition, a transformation of an older state of reality into what we now see as our universe. 1. The cyclic universe, a never-ending story. What if the universe is like a beating heart, expanding, collapsing, and then rebirthing in an endless cycle? The idea of a cyclic universe suggests that our universe was born from the collapse of a previous one, just as one wave in the ocean follows another. In this model, there was no true beginning. Instead, the universe has always existed in some form, going through cycles of creation and destruction. This would mean that before the Big Bang, there was another universe, one that lived, expanded, aged, and then collapsed into itself, triggering the birth of our own. Could it be that we are merely one chapter in an infinite book of universes, each written and rewritten over eons? 2. The quantum foam, a sea of possibilities. Another theory suggests that before the Big Bang, there was a strange and chaotic realm known as quantum foam. This is a world where space and time flicker in and out of existence, where tiny energy fluctuations constantly create and destroy miniature universes. Think of it like boiling water, where bubbles constantly form and disappear. Perhaps our universe was just one of those bubbles, one that, against all odds, expanded into the vast cosmos we see today. If this is true, then before the Big Bang, there was never truly nothing. Instead, there was an infinite sea of potential universes, with ours being just one of countless possibilities. The multiverse, are we just one of many? What if our universe is not unique? Some theories suggest that our universe is just one of an endless number of parallel realities, each with different laws of physics, different histories, and perhaps even different versions of ourselves. 1. The bubble multiverse. Imagine each universe as a bubble floating in an infinite cosmic ocean. New bubbles form constantly, each representing a new universe with its own Big Bang. If this theory is correct, then before our Big Bang, there were countless others, each birthing a universe of its own. This would mean that our universe was never alone. It was simply one bubble in a vast, eternal sea of creation. 2. The string theory hypothesis. String theory, one of the most ambitious ideas in physics, suggests that the universe might be shaped by extra dimensions beyond the three we experience. Some versions of string theory propose that our universe was created when two higher-dimensional brains collided, triggering the Big Bang. If this is true, then before our universe, there was a vast, invisible cosmos of higher dimensions, operating under completely different laws of physics. Our Big Bang was just the result of a cosmic event far beyond our comprehension. The mystery of nothing. Can nothing exist? But what if before the Big Bang, there was truly nothing? No time, no space, no matter, just absolute emptiness. Can something emerge from nothing? This question is at the heart of one of the greatest debates in philosophy and science. Some physicists believe that even nothing is unstable. In a state of true nothingness, quantum fluctuations could still occur, sparking the birth of the universe in a sudden, spontaneous event. Others argue that the concept of nothing itself is an illusion, that there has always been something, even if it was beyond our ability to perceive it. A universe without an answer? So what was before the Big Bang? Perhaps the truth is that we will never fully know. Maybe our understanding of time, space, and reality itself is too limited to grasp the full picture. But that is the beauty of the question. It forces us to think beyond what we know, to push the boundaries of science and philosophy. It reminds us that even in an age of incredible knowledge, there are still mysteries that remain beyond our reach. And perhaps one day, as our understanding of the cosmos deepens, we will finally uncover the truth. Until then, the question remains open, a riddle written in the very fabric of existence. What do you think? Was there something before the Big Bang, or is it a mystery we will never solve?